Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, not 1, this is number 2. So we have done some good stuff so far. We've been able to pay back the entire loan. So we have 0 loan now, we got 10 million in cash. We are doing pretty dang well for ourselves. So we're going to continue building and expanding. Now that we've got a really good foundation, we can sort of expand the entire system quite a bit. And I believe we're going to unlock a new truck soon so we can finally replace all these old little steam trucks or whatever these even are. What are they? They are like some, yeah, steam truck. Yeah, okay. So we can replace those soon. We don't have it yet. I think the new vehicle comes out soon. Right, anyway, so I also, yeah, I named some of the lines wrong. I fixed them now. To be fair, I mean, CT for cargo train is confusing, as you guys in the comments as well, because I was like, cargo truck, CT. That's the exact problem I had with my original system in the last series, where I would just like name them something, and then with all the acronyms are the same. That's kind of the problem. Anyway, so I'll try and keep on top of that. Anyway, all trucks are down here now. I mean, at the end of the day, it's really actually not that big of a deal if I just start using these sort of buttons here more. So we got like the road vehicles, and we got like the trams, and you know, there's like filter buttons for all of this stuff. I just not, wait, what is this? Hang on. Shared tram lines. How is this a tram line? It's not a tram line. It's a train. Excuse me? Oh, you know what? I think it's because I had the line. Oh, right, yeah. I think I had the line selected, so it just stayed. Yep, okay. Can I deselect the line? Okay, anyway, whatever. Yeah, if I use those more, or the eyeball, that also helps. If you use a little eyeball, it only shows you the lines that you're looking at, like in screen, which is pretty good. Anyway, so what I would like to do today is probably expand the passenger line, and we really just need to get more people wanting to go to Midland and wanting to go to Jacksonville, and then expanding those lines out further. I also, as soon as we get the new vehicles, I'm gonna replace this line here because this is kind of ridiculous. Oh, actually, what I do want to do, yeah, something I noticed when I was looking at all of this stuff was we're just not getting enough logs. We're getting a good, you know, like these ships are filling up. There's no problem. We just don't have enough ships. And I think we're actually getting a new ship soon too. Because I kind of let the game run a little bit just before, but maybe I just made that up. Maybe it's just that we got, because we got that recently, didn't we? When did we get that? Build date 1900. No, that was like 11 years ago. Do we have like a newer ship? I don't know. Well, the fastest is this one. So that is what we're using, is the Klondike. Right. So, well, let's have a look. So the current rate of the line is 77. So we need a lot more than that to get the rate. The rate needs to be whatever this is setting at, 400. So we need at least, let's go, hang on, one more. That'll get us to 115. Then we get another 3. That gets us to 230. Then we get another 3. That gets us to 345. And then maybe one more. And then, maybe one more on top of that. So if we have 11 of these, then that should be... Oh my gosh. This is not... I don't think the game knows what to do right now. It's like, I've got like 11 ships coming out. Let's just put them there. Great. Anyway, so that will start moving the logs. The only thing is, I don't think we're outputting that much steel, are we? How much are we consuming? We're going to Denver Machines Factory, which is all the way back over here. So this is just not consuming. Yeah, it's got a lot sitting there because it's not going to consume much because we're not producing steel. Well, no, we're not giving it steel. Oh, silver. Sorry, not steel. Sorry, we are... Okay, slow down. We're giving it steel. We're not giving it silver. Now, silver, is there somewhere around that we can get that from? Is that a, yeah, silver ore mine there. Then it's got to go to somewhere, presumably. Oh, over here to the silver mill, and then that's going to come all the way back up here. Right, that seems like another sort of thing to worry about. Let's, for now, I want to extend this train line. So if we're going from here, I think if we start going north, we could go through Lakewood. Not really. I don't... See, here's the thing. I don't want this train line. I kind of want it to be pretty direct. So I don't want it to be darting back and forth. So I think we'll go maybe Midland, Lakewood. And then there's nothing really here. So maybe we just go all the way up to Wichita. And then through the mountain, I guess, to Provo. Because that's still kind of in the middle. And then Providence, Dallas. Oh, San Francisco. This makes no sense. The layout of these places doesn't make sense. Dallas, Manchester, McKinney, right? If we could do something like that. Actually, we could even maybe have a Dallas-Fort Worth situation between, except it's going to be Dallas-Manchester. Yeah, the real world sort of setup of Dallas-Manchester, and have a station in the middle here, and that services both of these, and then one here, because they're pretty close together. We wouldn't need two. So if we do one there, we could even maybe get away with doing a station here somewhere, and then having a tram network between these three cities. That could be potentially pushing it. But I mean, they're not that far apart, so that is actually quite possible. Anyway, I think that's kind of getting ahead of where we're going. And that's only half of the map. Like, that's half of the map. We gotta go the other direction too. Because we're pretty much in the middle. And then we're gonna go all the way down here too. Oh yeah, look at all this. Oh, surprise! Oh, there's Newark, the classic inland city of Newark between three mountains. That's classic. Oceanside, yep, that makes sense. And Charlotte as well is there too, which is nowhere near Salt Lake City. They're like opposite sides of the country, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's ignore the random names that this game gives all the cities. That really doesn't make any difference. Let's build some tracks. We still have slow tracks. That's kind of annoying. Means we're gonna have to manually update all of these when we get to that point. So we're gonna start, yeah, we'll head north. What I'm gonna do, let's build some stations. So we're gonna go to Lakewood, which is gonna need tools and bricks. And I'm thinking, oh, we can get pretty easy bricks right here, actually. Oh, no, we also need stone. That's kind of annoying. So we need marble, and is there stone nearby? We have marble right there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sweet, we got the trucks. I know there was some stone down there. I can see it, but that's a bit far. No, that's just a regular bricks place. Alright, well, let's ignore what I was just doing and then go to this line, and we're going to replace all of these now with actual trucks. So let's go. I'm going to slow down the time here. So actually, no, I'm going to pause the time. No, I'm going to slow down the time. So 390, is that the rate that we want on this? What are we producing? We're actually producing 600, so we're actually not moving enough on this line right now. So we need a rate of 600. Let's, I think 50 vehicles is going to be too much when we change trucks. I'm going to get rid of at least 10 of these and then replace them all. What? Oh, no. Did you see me just click that button? Ah, bugger. No. Where are they all coming? They're all coming out of here now. I just made another 40 of them. Alright, let me just sell those. Oopsie doopsie. And replace those with, what are we were taking oil, crude oil. So we have to use this one. So replace with 2.9. Pretty affordable. That should be good. So that's now going to be, is that still going to be 364? Is that going to go any faster? Or is it, actually, let me unpause. That's probably why. Let's have a look. So 364 is going to stay. Did that already change? It might have already changed and I wasn't looking. But I thought it would be faster than that. But I guess not. So 364. So what, we still needed to double this, essentially? Well, a little less than double. Okay. I would have thought that was a good amount. In terms of roads, we could... Actually, how fast are these guys? These guys can go 40 kilometers an hour, and I think... Oh, this road is 40. Okay, so they can, but I might just go ahead and start changing this road and making it a little bit more direct than it currently is. So we just bring this all the way back to that intersection there, actually, and then just we'll get the 60 road. That should be fine. Oh, here we go. 60 road straight to there. And then we'll also upgrade this road all the way down. And actually, because yeah, there's like pedestrian cars using this too, so or civilian cars I should say, using it too. So it'd be good to upgrade that road in general. Alright, so they can go, well, they could go 40 kilometers an hour before too. Alright, so it's 365 now because the route is a little bit more efficient. That's exciting. But that's still not the 600 that I need. And quite frankly, I don't know if I can get 600 with these trucks because they will, I guess, oh, I do need that road, don't I? Otherwise that will disconnect. As long as that's not going to cause issues with them pulling. Yeah, see, that's a stop there. That's not really ideal. It's probably okay though. I will try getting some more vehicles, but the problem is if you get more vehicles on these kind of lines, they typically can just get clogged up more than being anything useful. Let's get another 12 maybe. 509. And then maybe another 6. 514 it's already gone up to. 578. That's probably good. Let's leave it there. So that'll be a rate of 578. Oh, 587 now. Yeah, there you go. It's going up. Oh, oh no. I should have waited. It's probably going to keep going up for a little while and we're going to have too much. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's let that line run. We'll come back to that. Right. The other stuff we have to do. Oh, here's all my ships. How are they going? 110 logs. That guy's waiting there with 110 logs. That's good. That means hopefully this is now actually getting enough planks. This looks like, so consumer-wise, we've got 100 consuming over at the goods factory, which is just here. This will level up and start consuming more than 100 in just a minute, which is really good. So that means we can probably up this line here as well, which is currently 118. So that is enough currently. But I will just replace all the vehicles with the tarpaulin. Oh no, not the non-tarpaulin version. There you go. 158. It's going to be, what, that color there? Beautiful. Alright, so that should be good. This will go up to about 200 on this level anyway, maximum. So we'll see, yeah, because the other place is already leveled up. So we might need some more vehicles on this line. We'll see how we go. Anyway, so that's going to be delivering a lot more logs now, which is great because we weren't doing so great on the goods, which actually looks like we might be overflowing on the goods now a little bit. We are consuming 110, and what is, oh my god, look how many cars we've got on this road here. 110 is not anywhere near what we've got on this line. So let's replace all of these as well with the tarpaulin, which gets us 87, so only a little bit more. So we're going to need a few more vehicles, maybe another 3. That'll get us to 140. What is this consuming at? 110. That'll be okay for now. Right now, we are going to be losing goods, which is no good. It's no goods. So that will keep going. This looks like we got a good amount of plastic here. We're still producing, which is nice. That might level up if we keep this up as well. We got all these ships running along here now. Do they have anything on the way back? You got 6 steel. We don't have a lot. It'd be nice if we could up that. But anyway, it looks like we're doing really... Oh, look at all the logs we got stored now. That's amazing. So this line, 460 rate, should be looking pretty good over here now. We've got still 162 there. Yeah, it's 400. So that's really good. So it goes up to 600. So we're a little bit above. And I think, are we saying that they have to wait there on this one? Yeah, so they actually wait here for a full load of logs. That's good. I don't know why they have to pull out and come around, but anyway, I got a whole bunch of ships running there. That's so good. So good. Now this line, 772. Yep. Okay, let's reel that in a little bit. I kind of got a little bit overboard with that one. That's my bad. I should have been a bit more patient with it. Let's get rid of 8 of those. Go down to 50. 627, maybe another 3 get rid of. 47? 578. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Around 575. That's good. Okay, that'll be nice. These guys could probably also be updated. So the rate here is 211. This guy is outputting way more than that, 287. So it at least needs to be that. At least, otherwise that's just no good. It says manage vehicles, replace all 30 of these with the tarpaulin. There you go. So that's 247. So what did we want? Oh, this is about to go up even higher anyways. It's already jumped up to 300, so yeah, we're gonna want more. We're gonna want more than that. It's about to level up too. So let's go manage vehicles. Let's get another 10 maybe of these. I'm gonna guess. It's just, look, it's just a real guessing game at this point. I mean, I've got enough money that it's not really a problem. So got 40 vehicles will get us to 335. Consumer-wise, we're outputting 300, but that will probably go up a little bit. So once this guy over here starts demanding some more, if it demands more, because it's kind of not at the moment. But anyway, that should be good for a little while, so we'll keep that going. Oh god, we need to rebuild this bridge. Look at this, is the busiest. We have these giant bridges over here, and this is the busiest one we have. All right, let me I'm gonna pause to do this because I think this is gonna be expensive because I need to get rid of these roads around it. Because we need a bridge up further back, I think, to be able to get it to work. Let's get rid of this whole road here. Let's go large. We're going to do a large one right here. No tram tracks. We're going to not upgrade. So we'll go up to bridge right now. So it's already there. Oh, we've got the new bridge. Oh, fantastic. So we can use this one now to allow higher speed on it. I guess maybe I should run a little bit more parallel to the train track. Just be a little bit easier, I think. A bit more aesthetic as well. So if we do that, there's only... Oh, hang on. There we go. There is good. Room for ships. I would like a bit more room for ships though. So then go through there and through that way. If we can maybe adjust it a little bit. That looks better because now we got a double width over here, double width here. That one's a little thin. We'll probably have to change that train bridge soon too. We probably should actually do that sooner rather than later. Now, I know this one's not quite the same angle, but it just doesn't work that way. So can I bring this down, do you reckon? Without it. Oh. Wait, how? This can go so low. Oh. Apparently ships can get under that low. Although this is darker, so I think maybe bigger ships need more. Is that a thing? Or is that... No, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, let's just do that. Let's do that. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do that. This will come down. I guess straight to here would be fine, yeah. Like that. And this can go down to here. Okay, can we have a like nice curvy road? That'd be good. There you go. Down to there. So we got this nice new bridge here. Then I wouldn't mind, you know, like updating through the town here a little bit. The main road. It's expensive, but I feel like we probably should. Let's get tram tracks here. I wanted these to be bigger earlier on anyway, but we didn't have the money, but now we do, so, you know, let's go for it. Can we do the waterfront one? I don't know if they can even build there with a wider road. I can't upgrade that because my bridge is there, I think. We can do this one. Sweet. All right, so anyway, that's good. This road here, do I need that to be joined? Is that a road that I needed to be joined? Or is that, I don't think so. I think that was, unless it was blocking a line. But I don't think it is, because this comes down, they go that way, then they come back through and drop off. We could just reconnect this road underneath here, it'd be nice. We just go like this. Yeah, there you go. So there's like a nice connection down there, that's good. Not quite sure what's going on with this road here, so I might just sort of redo this a little bit. Might actually just have this one straight along like that, and then have this as a separate road there. Okay, so that's going to be like that. I don't know if this intersection is going to be a nightmare or not, but we'll find out. That's just the way it is now. The bridge should be a little bit more robust for all the traffic that we were having. Because these roads are pretty busy, especially for 1912, so there's that. Anyway, how's the food on this little... Oh yeah, we should update the food trucks. So these guys have got a rate of 152. It's going to update all of them, because we do get quite a lot of food rolling through here now. So we'll just do all of that, make them nice blue. The good old blue food trucks. And then they are looking at 176, so a bit more, which is good. The food train... oh, look at this refined oil sitting here. What a waste. We need all this to be picked up. We're outputting 308 at the moment. Well, actually, no, we're shipping 300. So, although we're about to level up. So we might be able to do more. How's all this going over here? We've got 100 bread. These guys are running back and forth as fast as they can. They are 162. I guess we're just sort of playing a game of updating all the vehicles right now. I know I said we'd do the trains. We'll get to the trains. We just need this one so we can carry whatever. Nice and brown. Beautiful. 189. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy that little journey that you have to make for the rest of your lives. Okay, so that's going. That's good. These guys are updated. I think we've got most of the trucks now, right? Or all of them. I don't know. We probably have some somewhere that I've forgotten about. There's those ones. Those are good. Where else do we even have to... I mean, I guess I could just look at the lines. That'd probably be an easier way. We go road vehicles. So we did... Those are good. These ones... Oh, damn. There it is. I knew there was another ship coming. Alright, Lakewood Steel Line. Yeah, this one we could definitely up. So this is only a rate of 54. We're consuming 78. So we could probably up this. So let's replace all of these with those guys. That'll get us up to 72, which is actually nearly what we need it to be. So that's actually quite good. I got an extra 2 on that. Maybe we'll just get it up to 100. Well, near enough. There you go. Now, ship-wise, let's have a look. So these guys are going back and forth. Are they... How is the finance of this line? Oh, it's actually pretty good. Right, so that's quite good. So these ships, manage line. I think if we... Oh, no, I wanted to manage the vehicles. Sorry. 11 vehicles. We have a rate of 473, which... Oh, we are actually outputting and shipping 600 now, so we can afford some expansion on that. So this guy is faster and carries more. So I think it just kind of makes sense. It obviously costs more too, but let's just do it. 561. There you go. It's nearly 600. Making blue? Oh, yeah. All right, so these new guys, here they are. Wow, look at them go. Look at it, power ahead at 32 kilometers an hour. Anyway, so those are going to keep doing their thing. My little shipping canal turned out to be pretty good after all, I think. And then we have the other shipping line, which is at this? No, the one that goes to here, which was doing the fuel. How's this going? Does this just sit here waiting for fuel? Oh, it actually made, you know what? It probably made a profit. It might have been close. It might have broken even. That's not bad though. It's about to level up here too. So we're consuming these two places, which is really nice actually. This guy sits here waiting for the fuel. These guys are slowly... Well, actually no, they deliver here, don't they? And then they go... So we got 7 more refined, 7 more refined. It's all coming slowly but surely. How are we going in the town now? Do we have bus lanes yet? I don't think so. We do have traffic lights now though. 1913. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at all this traffic. Oh, okay. This is maybe a bit too much traffic. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Alright, well I might turn off traffic lights here. So let's go to this guy and turn those off. Get out of there. Yeah, sometimes a little annoying. I don't think we really need them. So much car traffic. Alright, so if we get... So these guys, there's 26 people there, 11 people here. No one at the train station, but I think that's because they just got on the train. We have 26 people on the train. Let's actually expand the train now, because I've been talking about that. Let's go the other way. Let's go Lakewood, or should we go to McAllen? We could go to McAllen, because we could actually deliver goods via train from the goods factory, which might not be a bad idea. Oops, my thing is moving. So instead of going... Yeah, maybe we'll go up here. Alright, let's get a building. Let's get a passenger station with 2 tracks, 240 meters. I don't think we need more than that, but we'll see how we go. So this will go out here. And then what I'm going to do, I'll add on a... Go about here, that should be alright. We'll just build a road out to it. Then I'm going to add on cargo platforms. So what I'll do is I'll add... Do I want to add another track here, or just go straight platform? Could just go... Do we have any elevated stuff yet? No, we don't. Tracks... Do I want to go tracks, or do I want to go... See, we could do another passenger platform here. Which I guess maybe may as well. But otherwise we'll go to waste that side of the platform, technically. We could do that, build this up, then add a cargo platform over this side. So we still get the cargo stop here. And then we're going to add more cargo on the other side if we want. But we don't really want to right now, so that's fine. That's all we really need. So we'll do that, okay? Now, this can join up to the road, which I'm just going to use a large road. I always find just building a larger road to start off with is just going to be easier than trying to change it to a larger road later. So it's going to go straight to there. And this can go, well, maybe straight to there. Excuse me. Thanks. So that'll go like that. That'll be where the train station is. That kind of covers a bit of the town, but quite frankly, not enough. Because I think we need to get it all down here, which is actually kind of annoying. Because we could just deliver straight there, but it's not going to work. We'd have to also have a truck to pick it up and take it down here. Damn. Oh, you built a road there. Why'd you do that? Now you've just put traffic lights there. They build the worst roads, I gotta say. Anyway, let's just go with that. We'll see how we end up here. So we're gonna go for tracks. We're gonna go for the passenger rail. It's gonna come out this way. We're gonna try and keep this at 120 maximum speed on these rails. So we gotta get over to here, right? The road right here, fantastic. So what we're gonna do is gonna go straight through like that. It seems to be thinking about it quite a bit. Okay, well. Oh, hang on. It's, oh, okay, there we go. I'm back. Right. Yeah, I was thinking about that one quite a bit. I want it to be down here though, not up over there. Alright, yeah, it's a little laggy when it's trying to figure out long stretches of track, but you know, I've let go of the mouse about 10 seconds ago now. Just give it some time and it'll get there. I mean, yeah, we could probably just build in smaller segments. Might be smarter, but you know, oh, it's still there. Okay, I clicked and dragged it, but it didn't want to have it. There we go. So that looks like it's staying level. Just a huge tunnel that goes all the way out to here. Now, the problem with this is you'll note that we're sort of facing that way. We really need to be going that way. So what I would actually be willing to do is say, uh-oh, it's auto-saving now. I would build this, then probably demolish back to this point, like before the tunnel exit. Now, the reason I don't want to just bring it back there is because if I take it back there, it might be up too high. So I'm just going to do it this way. I'm just going to accept that. We'll just go with that. And then we'll demolish backwards a little bit here. And then we'll go back to that point. And from that point, we come around. I don't really want to go through. I don't want to really do another tunnel. There's a lot of tunnels going on here. We can just cut it out. Yeah, let's cut it. So we'll do that, and then that will come around to that station in a minute. Cool. So I'm not sure which side we are of the track, so I'm going to build the other one. There it is. So we'll go from here, come along, and this will just follow the other one. Yeah, cool. So this will actually be a pretty big stretch of track, which I'm hoping will be quite good. But we'll see. But we'll see. You never know, really. Alright, so that's going to go to there. Now, how hilly is this really? It's pretty... I guess it's quite a change. We could use the bridge, maybe? Or do we just want to go... Do we just want to do this? I kind of think that looks better. Especially if we do terraforming around it, it'll probably be nicer. So let's just try doing it like this. And bring that all the way up to here. Oops, no. There. Right, so now those are actually fully connected. Then we go into the terraforming. We go into flattening. Well, actually, maybe flattening's not really the one I want, but we'll flatten up this little, like, valley thing. And then I'll smooth it out, right? There you go. And then we do smooth. Bring all that together. Then it sort of at least looks like it's a bit more kind of making sense. Like, it doesn't look like we've really just raised it up a huge amount. Like, this side does, but, like, I think that's okay. Yeah. So this is quite an incline through this whole area, but that is just because this town is up higher, so that kind of makes sense. Right, so then that's going to be that. That'll be a passenger line. That's the idea. And then, I guess we just got to do all the signals along it. And then obviously connect up on the other end as well. So we're going to go signal. I guess it should be on this side if I can fit it. One there. Yeah. Alright, all the signals are done. Then we just want to do a crossover track. Oops, about there. Alright, so then we can actually just go to our train, take off the eyeball. We're going to go T1. So we're going to go from number 2, which makes sense. And then I guess actually, is this on the correct side? No, so I'm going to pause real quick. This actually needs to be on side number 2, so it needs to be there. Yep, that's fine. Add station. We go all the way up there. Come all the way back down. And that should be, yeah, so side 2, whatever side that wanted, then back to side 1. And then that will go back down there. So now this is just a much longer train line that extends all the way up over here to McAllen. And then we probably just keep going south or north. I don't know, whatever direction that is. Then I would also like to do a branch from, I mean, going from Midland. Maybe we skip Jacksonville, go through the middle, go to Denver. Maybe through to Atlanta. Because this is where I want the hub to be. So, although I could almost see the same track going here and then from Jacksonville going to Denver might be better. Just because these are so close together, it might be a good way to do that. Anyway, let's let that run. And then go up to McAllen here. And let's set up a network here that we can actually use. So what we want to do is probably upgrade these to have electric tram tracks. I guess it doesn't need to be that big, but I'm gonna expand the roads. Why not? I'm gonna do it. I don't actually... Oh, hang on. I probably should have checked where we're going here. Yeah, so the residential down here, industrial, commercial there. So it really just... It kind of just needs to be a straight line, but this town almost doesn't lean itself to a good straight line. So I will just do a tram loop, but we'll just have a stop there and a stop here. And that's kind of all this whole place needs. So that's all I'll do. So we're going to say buildings, bus tramps up, one right here. And then pretty much just one down there. And then that's kind of it. That should cover the entire town. So this is going to be a new line from there to here. And it doesn't appear to have... Oh, you know what? Take that off. Yeah, there we go. So this is going to be L for light rail in McAllen. I think that's what it was called, right? Yep. McAllen. So that's here. There it is. Easy. And then we just need a tram depot. And then we also want to do a cargo truck or something around here because the station is a little far away from where we need it to be, which is kind of a shame. A nice place to put this? Not really. It's so hilly through here. Maybe on this side if we do this. Excuse me, house. You're going to need to move now. Goodbye. Right. So now this is going to be still a crappy tram. Yeah, these are still terrible. We really need some new ones. Probably only need 2 of these. So let's get these guys going. And then that should help people wanting to go to the train. Hopefully we'll see people wanting to go there. Because we've got 1 train on this line, which we probably want to improve. Apparently there's 29 people on it. I don't think that they knew they were going to be going to McAllen though, so... Anyway, we'll see. There's a few people on the... Oh, look, there's some people that want to go there. That's great. So that'll get going. That'll be really good. And then if we can start delivering goods and also bricks would be good too. And actually Jacksonville needs bricks too. So if we can get a train of goods from here... I guess if we just add a train station here somewhere, just a cargo station, and then have it go back onto here, might work. But I kind of want to do, let's go train building passenger station. We're going to go from Jacksonville to Denver, and then maybe over to Atlanta. So let's go here somewhere. I'm going to be out over here. So we have enough room to build a bridge as well. So we need to get over this river without blocking the trains. I mean the boats. And I probably want to just bridge all the way over that road there as well. So let's change to this one. I might just go to here actually. I don't think we need to be that high. Well, yeah, hang on. I want to, yeah, that should be okay there, I think. And if we go straight along, which is like that. Okay, there we go. That goes there. This will come along as well. That won't block any of the ships. Then, oh, we got a huge mountain here. Cool. And that will just go, I guess, straight through the mountain. It's kind of what we're going to have to do here. So we'll go straight through. Okay, so that'll go straight through. And then over here, maybe I'll just change that to the land so it's not bridging the whole way. That will come to this point. Which actually, that's actually quite good that it's bridging because we will need a bridge over this river again. I mean, it's not, look, it's not the most flattering train line because it's literally just a direct line. But I think it'll be really good. I mean, it would also make sense to then just start putting, because the train station is right by the logs, to put logs on a train and bring them over too. But we're already doing shipping, so no. I mean, you know what? I guess we probably could have just done like ferries to Denver. But we've already done the train line, so whatever. We're doing trains, okay? I might go to Denver here and configure this to have more tracks, actually, because I think I'll do the Denver branch. This will be maybe the no, this won't be the terminus because it will continue on to Midland, I think. So what we'll do, we'll have another platform here, and I'm going to shift these tracks up to here, to those ones, and then have the Denver branch going to those ones there. And then they'll come down and here, they'll actually run to this platform here maybe, and then the other one to here. Oh, okay, I should probably wait for some money now. We've been spending much money. We've been spending 37 million pounds? Why did I say pounds? $37 million last year. We're still making money, right? I'm not crazy. Right? Let's see. Yeah, we're still making money. We're still making money. So I've been spending a lot. I've been spending it faster than we're making it. That's all. All right, let's just speed up time a little bit. So this train is somewhere. Here it is. Did we get anyone on it? Oh, I don't think anyone got off it just then, to be fair, because I think the 20-something people that were on the train didn't want to get off. Anyway, we have a bunch of people waiting down here, though. We got 18 people waiting to get on, which, oh my god, these trams are, this is super hilly, so these trams are incredibly slow up that hill. So I might actually get a few more trams on this line because of that. Like 4 of them, maybe. All right, get them out onto the line. Just because they're so slow going up that hill. Like, look at that. Look at that. And then down here has 27 people waiting. There's a lot of people that want to go on the train. So, you need it. Look how fast it gets when it gets up here. But then this hill... Oh, Lord. They cannot get up that hill. That is bad. We should maybe, if we can, avoid going down. That might have been a bad spot to have the station. We actually kind of miss a little bit of the center as well. We might need to stop here, or maybe over this side might be better. I might do it over the other side. So if I do a stop here, so it's like really in kind of the center. I mean, you know what? If we put one here, we can get rid of the bottom stop because it covers the whole town. I'll just add that as a... Oh, whoops, not as a new stop. Come on, go away. Add that as a stop there. I mean, it's bad. It is bad. This is 3 times the speed. Look at this. You can literally see grass growing, but these cannot get... Look at the people walking. They're just like whoop, up the hill. Okay, these traffic lights also got to go here. There's 2 right here. This is bad. You know what? Let's change this. This is not working. We need to change this. Let's go for... I think if we have the road here, let's do a road here. Let's do a road here. Let's get rid of it down here. So we're going to move that stop to here instead. Then we can probably get rid of this one because that's just not going to... No one's going to use that one. So we're going to get buildings. One here. That should cover the whole lower half of the town, which it looks like it does. It means they still do have to go down and up a hill, but it'll be not as far as the other one. I didn't realize when we built this how far down that hill it was. I'm not sure what these guys are going to do. I might need to give them some tram tracks. I think they're stuck. There you go. I'll do that and then I'll get rid of them afterwards. Alright, after they get up there, after... Oh, look at that, $7 million bucks. There we go. As soon as it gets up there, eventually... Okay, stopping at the traffic lights, and... Look how slow they're going! We need new trams. We need new trams. It's like, it's just that hill. And one here. I guess if we could have stayed here, it would be better, but... It's a bit... Look, it's a bit difficult, okay? Okay. Alright, let's get rid of the traffic lights, because... We don't need them. What do we need traffic lights in 1913 for? Not in a small town like this, anyway. Alright, so that should be good. So we still have 25 people waiting there to get on the train. 17 people waiting there. How are we going with the train stations, by the way? 33 waiting to go via Midland Holt, which is here. So they want to go down this way. The food train's just arrived. Dumped a bunch of food over here, which we've actually overflowed the platform. So it looks like our platform is not big enough for all the food that we're getting. So we need to expand it. That's as big as it can go. So if we can't do anything about that, I don't know. Anyway, that's good. Down here, we've got 21 people waiting. Where is the train? There it is. The train has 27 people on board going out here, which is really good. There's 42 people waiting there. All right, so I think it's time that we go to this train, we manage it, we modify it, we make it... What train is that? Steam... Is it this? I think it's that. I think we could probably go to the 100km/h train, steam engine, to give it some more oomph. And then also go for... Oh, we don't have those passenger cars anymore. Okay, well, we'll get rid of those then, because I don't want to mix and match here. But we'll go up to 240 meters, right? Well, let's not go to poor. Let's keep it mediocre. We're going to do a train like this, 120 capacity. And we'll duplicate... Oh, I don't have enough money to duplicate it. Never mind. Well, I will in a minute. Can I do it now? No, I don't know how much this train costs. Probably like 12 million or something. Anyway, so it's got more capacity, so that's good. So that shouldn't be a problem now. I mean, 120, that might have been a little overkill. Anyway, let's go back to these tracks here that we were building. Actually, I'm just going to pause because I want to, like I said, I want to actually shift these tracks. I don't like that road being right at the train station either. I might change that in a minute. Let's get that out of the way. All right, so what we're going to do, these tracks are going to go back a little bit. We'll take them a little further back so we can hopefully get a smoother transition to the other tracks. So that's going to go to here instead. And that's going to go to there. And then these, we can probably actually leave and then just build new ones here, yeah. And that will come out. You know, I'm going to come from this way. And then do that. So it has a really nice, smooth and gentle combining up over to here. And that will just run alongside these all the way down, just so there's no... Oh, we might have problems here with this track. If we just move it over a little bit... That tunnel is actually really quite annoying. Alright, what we need to do is, if we leave those tracks there, and build new ones on the other side, maybe. This is getting a little messier than I wanted it to. Alright, so these two tracks, you could get them please, there they are. It's gonna run into these two. Could even run to that one. No, run to these two. Alright. Now, currently, oh, I'm getting catenaries now. Oh, do we have electric trains? I don't even know if we have those yet. Now, currently, we're only using these both as like they're both terminating here, but at some point it'll probably continue down, so that's why I'm giving them each 2 tracks in here. Even though they might not need it. Now, why is this not? Oh, because yeah, we start from here. Oh, hello? What's it doing? It's trying to go underground. Alright, so that goes to there. And then out to here. Okay, so that should be good. Then we run that along. Oh, it doesn't... It likes that, but it didn't like the road crossing, I guess. Oh, no, it does. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, now what we're going to do is get these to join to those. We're not going to cross them over. We're just going to rebuild this section. Okay, it's just like a little, you know, it's just a little, little housekeeping we got to do here. Okay. So, there we go. I've taken those back a little bit. So we've got tracks here. These ones go to here. And then this one goes to here. Did that slot in okay? I might just rebuild that section just to make sure. And then that just goes straight up here. There you go. And then now we have all 4 tracks running alongside each other going to the correct platforms, which is nice. Alright, so we're going to go in and out there. We'll just put these signals in the same places. I'm assuming that they're still set up correctly from before. I would hope so anyway. So go like so. And then these will be before on both sides, before that road. At some point we'll probably not want a level crossing there. I don't know what point that'll be, but it's not this point. All right, now here, this is where we need to make sure that they're crossing over to the correct platform. I mean, it doesn't really matter which way they're crossing. We just got to set up across. I might just do a nice little back and forth here so they can go to either side if they need to. All right, so we'll do that, and then I might just set up signals here as well. Why not? So it's there. Okay, so let's have a look. So this train is going there. We actually need to completely swap that because that is not right. So over here in Jacksonville Branch, we need to go to... hang on. So it goes Midland Halt, Jacksonville Branch, and then needs to stop on platform 4. There you go. And we got to change platform 1 as well, actually. Then on the way back, it's going to stop on platform 3. And back over at Midland Halt, this now has to go to platform 3 or 4. Let's go to platform 3. That should be fine now. So that will run all along this side. Go to here, come through. Okay, and then we need to reconnect this road over here, because I think that's what it's complaining about up top, is it? Yes, to Simi Valley. Yeah, because we destroyed the road connection here. We'll do that in a minute. So the tracks now coming from over here can come straight across for $4 million. No. Let's go about there. Wow, that is up higher than I thought it was. Anyway, it's going to come... Yeah, it will come down. That makes sense. So to about there. Because that still leaves the river open for ships, which is good. That'll come straight across. Okay. And then run up and around. We might need to resume the game in a minute to get more money. So if we were to join underground, potentially, it doesn't seem to want to let me. If we go from there, maybe. Let's try that. 2.4 million. So we could do that. And have that sort of just curve off that way and then go to a bridge. I don't know. Let's resume the game. Let that run. Get us some more money. Oh yeah, I haven't rebuilt the road though. Hang on. Well, I might just build it up over here where there's no conflict. Like there's a tunnel here, so why don't we just use this? Alright, just like that, and then this one can just go straight through as well. I don't know. Let's update that bit. Okay. Oh, look, now we've got 11 million. Cool. Alright. I kind of regret building the bridge this way because I was doing it to like save money, but it just kind of looks ugly, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't like it sloping down like that. As much as it was anyway. So let's bring that back, and then this is going to go straight across. It's hard to it's hard to get it to snap straight when you're looking on the side. So yeah, there. And then we'll just bring that up so it's level. There-ish, I guess. Straight across. And then from here, I'm gonna go from that point and just drag straight out to this. Yeah, that should be good. 2 million. Easy does it. Just spend all our money on infrastructure. Should be fine. And then that goes to here. And then we just bring these into the station. Right? Or not, because it doesn't seem to want a tunnel. Not sure what's happening here. Okay, that was weird. It seems to be fine going that way, and now fine going this way. I don't know, that was weird. Anyway, let's go here to the... Okay, no, let's come out of the tunnel first. So again, it didn't like that. There we go. And then to there. It does have to slow down in this little section because it's got to bend inward, but I mean, it's going to be going slow here anyway because it's going to a station, so that's not really a problem. Alright, so we can unpause. Do we have... Oh, we got signals all the way up there. I guess we need some here as well. So this will be our new Denver branch. That's exciting. I feel like this should have some more signals somewhere. There you go. So yeah, this is going to go all the way over to Denver and connect to Midland and Jacksonville. So that should be pretty good. And eventually we can get some nice fast trains on this line because it's quite a distance. I think it's going to take a while for trains to get over here. It would be nice to get like cargo trains on this with logs, but I feel like we've heavily invested in the shipping, so I'm happy with that. Right, so this is going to come over here, and then we'll just have it cross like that, and the other way, just because, might as well do both, I guess. And then do that, and that should be good. So that will connect through there. That now gives us a connection through all the way to Midland. And then at some point... That really should not be... This really shouldn't be a level crossing. But whatever. And then at some point, that will continue through out that way, maybe. So that's pretty good. So we've got a train line going out of here to Denver. Then that will probably go through to Atlanta as well. And then maybe even down to Elizabeth. Or maybe it'll go Denver, Madison. I don't know. I'm not really sure where it's going right now. At the moment, it's just going that way. Going to Denver because that's where we've got some operations already. So we might as well expand over that way. How are our train stations doing? 37, 17, 4. I guess we must have just had a train here, right? Yeah, there it is. Train is just over here. It's looking mighty fine there. 344,000. It is making money. I don't think it's making much, but it is making some. So that's good. I guess that's good. You down here, how are my trams going? Are they figuring things out? It looks like there's no one waiting anymore, so we might have too many trams now. Although we do have 100 people waiting here. That's amazing. 103 people. Where's the train? A lot of people want to get out of McAllen. 105. They're trying to leave. That's really good. That is so good. That's going to be so good for this train. 62 people on it. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's go out over this way. Let's build a road. Let's build it. No, let's build a tram stop. Electric platforms 2, I guess, whatever. We'll just sort of build it in the middle. Right there, that's connected. And then we go for a road that side. And then a road here. Sure. And then this is going to go... Well, hang on. Where are we going in this town? Let's have a look. Where are we going to go? So we've got residential here and industrial there. So really, we just need a straight track down the middle, I think. So maybe what I would like to do is go a larger road, electric, update it. Straight down. Oh, I just destroyed every single building there. Well, I thought they'd just sort of shift the buildings, but I guess not. That'll go here. Alright, so maybe instead of doing... I was going to do like a fancy little sort of area here. Maybe we just don't do that. Yeah, no, make sure it's connected. Yeah, shush. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will do what I was going to do. Because it could be cool. Anyway, so then this is going to go electric. Yeah, just turn like that's fine. And then that can go to here. I mean, that's all it needs to be. I just built it like that so we can expand it later, easy. So that'll be fine. Anyway, so that goes straight down through Denver. This bridge is a little strange because I feel like this road should probably connect maybe to there. I don't know why it didn't. So let's give him a big road. There you go. Oh no, not like that. That looks terrible. Like this. I don't know, not like that either. Like this, please. Yeah, there you go. Just a little S-bend so you can get all the way through. There you go. Nice. Alright, so that'll go there. And then we're going to go buildings, bus and tram. Get one there and then one there. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we got a new line. 1, 2. We're actually skipping that one on the way there and only stop on the way back. Or is that dumb? Maybe we should stop in both directions. Nah, there's not really any point though, because... maybe. Ah, heavyweight. No, I guess if I'm going past it, I might as well stop at it, right? Let's just do a stop this way too. I wasn't going to do that. I don't think there'll be many people getting on at stop 3. There might be people getting off from the train station though, so it's probably still worth it. We go up at Denver and then we want to stop here. Yeah, so that should be correct, right? So 2 and 4, yeah. Alright, so that goes like that. That's easy. So this will be L Denver. Beautiful. And we get a tram depot. I don't know. In the middle of town, because why not? I destroyed all the buildings. I might as well place something here. Get 3 of these. Should be fine. And we'll color them beautiful purple. And that'll go on the tram at Denver. And that should hopefully start going. Then we just need to get a train on this line. Well, we need to make a line. We've got 22 million, so I think we're okay. So we're going to go from here to here to here. Beautiful. And then that will come back. Hopefully it's just sort of figured out what it needs to do, which it looks like it has. So this is now T2 branch. Now the train that we have, I would like the same sort of train, maybe. So we just get sort of standard trains. So it's like these guys. So steam 42 Atlantic. Passenger is going to be 120. So it was this train here for 10 million. And this will go on to T2. And then... God, look at these trucks waiting here for the food. They sit there waiting. Then the other train... Where's the other train? Because I want to get another one on this line when... Okay, the other train has just reached the other end, so that's actually a really good time to get another one. So let's go... Let me just pause while I do this. Get another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 10 million. Put that on T1. So we've got 2 of those trains on there now. So this is... Oh, actually, are these all even connected properly? Because this one is. The new line isn't. Or not the new line. T1 no longer is because I've not connected from this side. So I should probably do that. Where do we connect here though? Like, is it... I don't know. I should just do this. It looks kind of silly, but it means right now we have connections to all those platforms. So hopefully that should be fine when it comes out now. Beautiful. Do we even have electric trains yet? Why do we have catenaries? Maybe other... Hang on, let's have a look. Oh no, that's trams. Trains, please. Electric. No. I guess maybe because we're using the US vehicle set, I think, are we? So maybe the European one has one or something. I don't know. Or the Asian vehicle set. Oh, yeah. So it's got 47 people on board. So our new train is here. And it picked up a whopping 0 people. Great. It's a new line. It's okay. They're just getting used to it, okay? That's auto-saving, and then it's going to go down here. We have potentially, one person, but we have a lot of people waiting. There's 19 people, I think, wanting to get to the train station. So these trams will slowly start getting people there, which is good. Really good. Trying to click on the tram here, please. It's already full though, that tram. That's a problem. It's got 2 people on it. Might need a couple more, maybe. Get 2 more trams on this line. And put them out there. Just to help out. Because the initial demand is always pretty... Yeah, we got 24 people, 25 people waiting there. So it's actually quite good. Where's my train? So that's T1. That's off with 54 people. The other one's coming back now. With... Oh, that's good. That is good. The other one is... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Here we go. 0 people. Sweet! And we got 6 people waiting. Right. We haven't set up the cargo coming down here. I definitely want to bring goods down here. And I want to figure out the construction materials of bricks. Because we got a brick or construction material here and stone. So what we could actually do then is maybe take stone from here to here, load up a bunch of bricks on a train, deliver it to McAllen, deliver it also up to Jacksonville. And then we can't bring the goods though, because trains are not going to be able to have goods and bricks in the same thing, are they? Because they're completely different, right? Because goods will go in a boxcar. Bricks go in flat cars. It's kind of annoying. We could obviously split the train half and half, so it could, the same train could have different, it doesn't have to be the same type of train, it just means it might be running half empty. Also, this has a lot of people waiting at it, and also this one. So it seems like we maybe need more trams on this loop. Midland tram. Yeah, it's completely full. The trams are just so crappy though, like that's the thing. Okay, I'll just double it. Because there's a lot, I think double might be too many, but there's a lot of people waiting and they're just not being picked up. Oh my, we've got 100 people waiting here to be picked. Yeah, we need more trams. We need bigger trams, to be honest. These ones are not, they're slow and they're small. So it's not really helping anyone out. How are these guys going out? They're supposed to be delivering steel. We're just not getting that much. What's going on? Might actually change these real quick. Manage line. Just wait. Just wait for a full load. Like, don't even bother. Why are you making the whole journey if you're not picking anything up? That's kind of dumb. I probably shouldn't have let them do that. Anyway, that's good. So yeah, hopefully this will go. And I know there's a lot of trucks waiting here because they sit here waiting for the food delivery, which is literally just rolling in right now. 215 food, which let's see if that actually fills out this platform still. Because I think this is as big as it can be. Oh no, that's perfect. Good. Yeah, and then they sort of sit here and pick it all up. I mean, that's a pretty good system. I like that. Now, yeah, so actually, let's have a look at that bricks idea again. So if we were to train the bricks to here, that's fine. We'd also train them to here. Now, other things that could go on a flat car are planks, which is we could get planks from here. What else can go on flat cars? Train depot. Flat car, we could also get steel, which actually, or logs. Oh, logs as well. Hang on. Maybe we take, so we do construction materials, and we could actually send the train up here to gather steel and bring it down. Or logs. Is there anywhere we could get logs nearby? I think there was one that wasn't actually that far away, wasn't there? Over here. So we did construction materials, deliver to Jacksonville. I'm gonna get logs and bring them back. Wait, why am I bringing logs? Where am I bringing logs back to though? There's nowhere to... Why am I getting logs? There's logs here. Oh, new train. Oh, new trucks. There's logs here and a thing here. So there's not really... That was just an option. Okay, I don't think logs make sense. Let's, where is... Train depot again, please. There's also marble. We could take oil sand, steel, planks. I mean, steel could be the option. Or I guess marble is up there, but then where am I taking? Like, that's the thing. It's got to actually go somewhere. There's not really anywhere to take it. It's like, if I bring it down, it's like, okay, why? So maybe steel, but then steel would only just go to here. So it doesn't even go all the way back. I don't know, that's the thing. It seems like a good idea, but if we can't load the train up with something else, So if we get planks, where can we take planks? Does anyone need planks down here? You could use planks at the goods factory. Or the machines. Actually, there's machines right here. Well, that makes sense. Maybe we do that. We just need to up the plank production. Which might be a problem. Because at some point, maybe we have to change what we're producing goods with, because we're using a lot of planks here. That's going to be a problem if we're going to be training a whole bunch of them to somewhere else. These trucks here are also really old, I just realized. So this is 127 rate. What are we producing plastic at? Well, 108. Okay, so this is actually enough. It seems like we need to produce more plastic though, because we actually don't have enough plastic at the goods factory. Now, these guys, as far as I'm aware, these can both carry all cargo for some reason, but one carries less. I feel like the flatbed's not supposed to be able to carry all cargo, but it can. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this, I think, isn't it? It can, but it also carries less for some reason. That carries 9. This carries 7, but it is faster. 10 kilometers an hour faster, so I'm just going to use these. 140, that should be fine. Yeah, because I was looking at this. We've got nothing stored. We might need more grain coming in here. 216 is coming in right now. Anyway, because then going over here, we have way more planks stored now than we have plastic. So we're not producing the amount that we could be. Anyway, so yeah, what I was thinking is like if we're going to start taking planks out of here, then we might want to start putting, what is that, paper? Where can we get paper? And I'm going to guess that it's going to take logs or planks somewhere. But where? Oh, there's just so many industries. It's hard to find the one I actually need. Oh, okay, so logs goes to paper. So we can make paper over here. Logs to paper over here as well. Okay. There's one there. As far as logs go, we need 2 logs to make 1 paper? Dang. Although I guess it's the same as planks though, isn't it? Yeah. I gotta think about that more, about this whole construction line here. Maybe there's a better solution to that. Now, as for the new train, T2, doing really well. 623,075 people are currently on it. Oh, well, okay, I say doing really well. It looks a bit rough there. It's getting going, sorry, I should say. It's getting going. Over here, oh, look, 28, 19. Well, our trains probably have a bit too much capacity. We could probably tone it down, but I mean, having said that, we still have $48 million in the bank, so I don't know. We're probably fine. It's probably fine. There comes the train, it drops off there. Oh, 600,000. Is that doing better? It's still like just kind of scraping by. Doesn't seem great. Now, these trains, I think actually having a second train on the line was probably a bad idea. Or at least as big as they are. Maybe what I should do, modify both of these and actually just remove some capacity on them down to like 60. So like halve them. Oh, there it goes. So they're more frequent, but there's just less people can fit on them. Just so they're cheaper to run, I guess. Although, well, usually high capacity single train might be better. Well, I've done it like this now anyway, so that might have been a bad idea. I thought about that after I did it, but oh well. We have 50 people waiting for T2 and 20 waiting for T1. That's pretty good. Up it goes. Over here, we've now sort of removed the 50 people we had waiting there, although that's about to go up again. We have 57 waiting here still. 27 waiting here, so it's quite busy. Still pretty busy. These guys are all getting stuck here at the traffic lights, which, I mean, kind of annoying. But it is a bit of a... Well, it's not that busy of an intersection. Probably could be removed. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, so we've got a better streetcar finally. Okay, let's do this, and then we're out. Then we're done. Okay, 126 rate. Well, before I just go ahead and replace them all, we should probably compare to see what we should roughly change them to. So this can go 10 kilometers an hour faster. Oh, and look at the power. From 4, which is why it's really bad up hills, to a power of 40 and tractive effort up to 15. So it can carry 20 people as well. So it's nearly 3 times as good as that one and faster. So by that realization, we can probably half this at least, potentially more than half it. We'll get rid of 8 of them. And maybe even go down to 6, I reckon we could get away with. Oh, I just duplicated. Damn it. Go down to 6. Replace all of these with this guy. And then make it nice and green. And that should be pretty good. The capacity is huge. I mean, that might even be too many trams. I don't know. But that should be really nice now. Oh, yeah. Look at this. It can actually go up a hill. It can actually go up a hill now. That's pretty exciting. Anyway, that's that one. Then over here, how are we going down here? We've got 53 people waiting there too. How many trams do we have running around this? We got, what, 5 managed vehicles? Probably reduce that? Well, maybe not. Let's leave it as... No, I reckon we could. Let's get rid of at least 1. I reckon we could probably get rid of. So we sell 1 of them. Replace the rest with these. They are red already. So this should be really nice. Now it can take up to 20 people in one go. Like, that's really good. Where else do we have them? We've got them over here. Oh, yeah, this little hill. This stupid hill. How are we going down here? Because we don't actually have that many people waiting for the tram. We only added extras because they're so slow up that hill. I reckon we could get rid of 3 of them. So half the amount we have. And replace these with these guys. And recolor them. And let's watch it go up this hill. Let's see. I mean, it's still going to be slower because it's going up a hill, but that is a hell of a lot better than what it was. So much better than what it was. There you go. All right, that's way better. So we got those guys running there now. And then over in Denver, here it is. We got some as well. So it looks like we got 5 of them here, which doesn't look like we really need 5 of even these guys. So we could probably just go all the way down to 2 of these ones. And that'll be enough, I reckon. Because there's just not that many people. We have 70 people waiting for the train, though. Which is impressive. Very, very impressive. I'm happy about that. Here comes the train with 52 people. This train is still not really making money, but it's okay. It's a good thing to have. We somehow have $63 million now. We are doing very, very well for ourselves. Our bread line... Oh, no, I mean, it's mostly okay. It's just because they have to wait around for food. The Denver fuel line, it doesn't really do that well either. It's getting there. As Denver grows, it will start. Look at those paydays it gets though. When it does go, it has to wait a few years, but then once it gets going, oh boy, it's good. How are we going here as well? Chart. Oh, look at that Denver growth. Nice. The train is off for 69 people. Oh yeah. All right. How long is this episode? Like over an hour? Good. Good. So we've now fixed, I think, all our tram lines. I think they should be good now. I think they should be good. Let's go over to the Midland one again now. So this actually still has a lot of... Still 54 people waiting here. And I actually want to rebuild this bridge so that we can widen this road because I don't like that it is just a really narrow road. But that's okay. So this tram's coming along. It's already full though. See, that's a problem. When the tram is already full before it gets there, this one's also already full. And that one's also already full. And that one's got 12, but then it's going to pick up a bunch of people here, right? Maybe not 20, but... also, I might go around real quick and just get rid of these traffic lights. And some of these, because some of them I feel are unnecessary. Which is usually most of them. How are we getting so much traffic in this city? Just get rid of it. These intersections are just... There's so many small intersections really close together. I'm going to keep this one maybe because it's a bit of a... I don't know, it's quite busy there. I don't know, all different roads. But the main road, we'll just leave that. That's fine. Get rid of that one as well. And that one. And that's good. So that should be fine. Yeah, so the problem is we still got 60 people there, but the next tram coming along has 20 people on it already. And then the next one here has... Now it's 6 people, so it is actually... It might even out now. 7 people. Yeah, okay. It's going to start stabilizing a bit now, I think. Where's the next tram? The next tram's here with 20. That's good because it's leaving there. So I think it should be okay. So this one now, it's got 9 people. So then it'll be able to pick someone up here, which is good. Oh, and there are a bunch of people getting off there as well. Okay. So... Oh yeah, and this one's got 7 people. Okay, this there might be alright actually. So this one's going to roll in now. Let's see. They're sort of like spending time spacing out as well, I think is what they're doing. So yeah, a few people got off, a bunch of people get on, but we still have 40 people. I think that'll even out. We'll keep an eye on it, but it should be alright. How are we going down over here? These trucks are just sitting here waiting for steel. This place is starved of coal. We need to up this. We can't. They're not getting enough. They're not getting enough. It's coming in. What's the rate of this line? 244. It could be 800, I think. Because each of these are producing 400 each, right? I think. Let's have a look. If we go here, this guy is producing, yeah, 400 and 400, right? We could, hello, click on coal. 400, yeah, so definitely could up that. But then the other thing is the grain is not producing that much. Grain only produces 300, so way under the other two, so we're just not going to be taking enough grain. I guess what we could do potentially is actually get grain from here and truck it to the station. So we have like 600 grain supplied. So it's a bit closer to this supply up here. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this part here because this is really long as per usual. I think it's good that we've made progress. We've made some progress pushing further down the map. I want to keep pushing further down, and I want to see if we can figure out the construction materials and a good balance there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below, and have an awesome day.